Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Finally, the lead person for Ohanaeze and Igbo worldwide, talking about Professor George Obiozor, has taken out time to speak about the ban that is placed by IPOB on the consumption of beef Fulani beef in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Don't forget that that particular issue has triggered so much reactions from the northern elders and even from northern groups, and they have come up with a lot of things, a lot of words, and they have taken their stand. But Obiozor has decided to speak on behalf of IPOB and also have sent warnings to the northern youths on speaking or saying inciting words that may trigger issues that are really, really uncalled for. You will see his perspective to the ban on Fulani cows. But before we give you full details of that and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our video. The President General of the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Group, Ohanaeze Igbo, Professor George Obiozor, has insisted that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, does not speak for the entire people of the Southeast. Obiozor, however, said the group's anger was based on perceived injustice against the Southeast. Ohanaeze Igbo President General disclosed these on Friday while featuring on a TV broadcast. Just recently, the IPOB announced a ban on the consumption of cow meat in the Southeast, a development that has attracted outrage from northern leaders. But according to Obiozor, he said, "Take it from me, and it is the right statement. IPOB doesn't speak for Igbos, and that is the truth. To be very candid with you, the IPOB anger is an accumulated anger based on perceived or real injustice against Igbo for so long. We understand their anger and the anger of many youths across the country. However, the truth of the matter is that they are not mandated to speak for Igbos." He also berated northern groups for making inciting comments. According to him, he said that the northern group that are making the statement are unfortunate because we don't respond when their youths in their youthful exuberance make certain comments like they did before that all Igbos must leave the north. IPOB, led by Nnamdi Kanu, has been clamoring for Biafra and speaking against the perceived marginalization of the Southeast by the government. To this end, Kanu was being apprehended in 2017 and charged for treason before an Abuja High Court. He left the country because of the fight against his life. According to him, was extrajudicially rendered back to the country, which most people considered kidnapped by the Nigerian government. Amidst his incarceration, Southeast leaders have been agitating for his release. However, President Muhammadu Buhari has refused to honor all requests to get Kanu released, stressing that he won't interfere with the judicial process. Wow. Now, looking at the interview yesterday, I want to say that Obiozor kind of speak well, trying to let them understand where all of this is stemmed from. If you listen to our last news or check our news feed, you're going to see a particular news where Arewa consultative forums were making noise and all of that. And I said something that as much as they are right to make noise in respect to the instruction given, the first thing that one should consider is, why are they making this noise? Why are they calling for a ban on beef meat in the Southeast? It's never been like this, but they are pursuing to ensure that it's a reality. Why? Now, I stated some reason, which is true. If you've been putting your ears on the ground to hear what has been happening in the country, especially on the media and all of that, you get to hear that these so-called Fulani headsmen have started their nonsense again. I'm telling you the truth. They have started again. Some days ago, we heard about what happened in Enugu, that even one of their very key men there has even said that they can't, and they know that most of their people are dead inside the bush. They can't even go into the bush because of the activities of these Fulani headsmen. They have started their nonsense again, invading everywhere and behaving as if Nigeria is their own product. They produce Nigeria. And that's why you see all of these coming up. I feel that even Arewa Consultative Forum and other northern groups, even as they show anger for some of the things that are happening in the Southeast, they need to also call their people to tell them the truth. Nigeria does not belong to one country. It's an amalgamation of different ethnic groups. They all have the right to exist in their different positions. Fulani doesn't own Nigeria. I've heard about something, a Niger girl who came around to the Southeast. If you check our video, you're going to see that video where she was talking about, they pointed at her, said, you're a Fulani girl. She said, no, that she's coming from there, that they are also dealing with them in Niger. Just to show you that these guys are very troublesome people. I don't know. I don't intend to incite anything, but people who have them under their control need to warn them and school them on how Nigeria came to be. Because it is this, their attitude, that is causing everywhere they go, they are being rejected. You can't come into someone's state or someone's community, a host community, and you want to pursue the people out, burn their houses and take over. How? Look at what happened in Oshogbo. About 1,000 head of cows went in there. Those people are screaming and crying. We cannot also stop talking about the issue in, I think, Delta or Edo states. It's happening virtually anyway, even on those states. Why should you keep on doing? Now, when you behave like this, everyone, because they are interested in the well-being of their people, they want to see their people happy and all of that, what do? They will ensure, they will make sure that they promulgate decrees that will at least keep their own people happy and joyous and allow them to do their own businesses without any form of interference. That's why I really, really like what Obiuzo said, though he did not hit the nail on the head, but at least he made them to understand that whatever you guys are saying, you have to understand that this is coming from accumulated anger about marginalization and other things which they have suffered thus far. We are not some little ethnic group that has contributed little or nothing to the development of Nigeria. Even if we are, we have the same right also. Southeast has been known to be a place that has contributed tremendously to the development of Nigeria. And, I always like to applaud people when they do the right thing. Even the president has started his actions and appointment is a pointer to the fact that he's considering a lot of things. And he's trying to equalize, the appointment as at this time, 17 months at least. It's better it happened now than never. At least we heard of the appointment chairman of NNPC board, talking about the wife of the former Senate President Okadibo. The wife is now in charge. At least that alone has kind of calmed the nerves of people. At least, we are in the forefront. And whatever position you are put in, you need to perform to prove to the people that you are truly representing them. You understand? That alone kind of calmed the nerves of the Southeasterners. Like, at least Buhari has done something reasonable and all of that. And also, fairly recently, Senator Kalu made Nigerians to understand how much cost that has been put on the second Niger Delta and Niger bridge right now, that it is the costless of all the projects, fixed projects that have been carried out, and which is true. And all of that is to kind of simmer down these people. Then some foot soldiers shouldn't aggravate the problem day after day by going to people's community and be doing nonsense. So the step taken by these Ohanaeze is a kind of, IPOB guys, is like, we don't want much of this fighting again. ESN being put on the limelight that they are fighting Fulani. We don't want your meat again. Since you people cannot coexist with other people, then you have to stop. Don't come again. We don't want to eat your meat. We don't want. So if you want for them to stop talking in that light, you also have to do everything within your power to call your people to order, school them on how to live with other people peacefully. That is what we want to hear. After all, the Igbos are living with the Northerners, and we have not heard anything like, they are biting my ear. This Igbo, they have come, they are taking over our communities. Even no one can boast of the fact that they are a member of the insurgency groups in the northern part of Nigeria. No one has ever come out to tell Nigerians that. Just to show you that we are coming here to help also build a bilateral relationship to improve your economy and also improve our pocket, and we keep on running the show like that. That's what we want. Thank God that Abuso has at least made them understand that you have to see it from our light, that these guys are reacting because of this and this. Now, what's your position? What do you think is informing the actions of IPOB towards making some of the ban laws that we are hearing? Let's interact in our comments.